Hi, in this video we'll again be working on another different custom visual, and if you've not checked out the previous custom visuals, go do that right now and let's get started. The one visual we'll be working with right now is called the Sankey. Okay, it's called Sankey, and I've already imported it. It's right here, so but just to show you how it looks and the exact spelling, it's called Sankey, Sankey, the Sankey chart that we're going to be working with. I've already added that. So yeah, this is, so I had not added it. The other one was the synoptic, sorry. So Sankey, let's have a look at it again. So now this is how the visual looks, pretty cool. I'll show you how to work with it as well. So with Sankey, you can clearly find the sources, destinations, steps in between, and how the stuff flow across them all in one quick glance. So you can interact with it either by clicking the link or the flow itself, and leverage the cross highlighting feature of Power BI and get more interesting insights related to data. So yeah, seems pretty cool, seems pretty interesting. Let's get working directly on this. So I've imported it, it's right here. I'll get in my data right now from Excel. So I click on Excel and you see I have my data sets here. I'll select the one we're going to be working with right now. So yes, the one we'll be working right now with is called moving regions, and we'll have the preview in front of us in a couple of seconds, and it's here. I've clicked on it, I've selected it. So it has a start, it has an end, and the people moving across these different regions. So not much changes required. If you have any changes that you need to make your data, or if you have a couple of other sheets, a couple of other tables that you need to create relationships with, you could go to transform data, that's called data modeling, when you connect different tables and get connect different tables that are not related to each other. So that is called data modeling. We'll work on that later. Right now we'll just focus on this visual. So I click on load and I see the visual. I see the fields in here within a couple of seconds, and they're right here. Now before I get started, I want to have a normal bar chart in here, and I just want to have the people that started from a particular region and the total number of people that started moving. And over here I want to have, I could have an end in here as well. That wouldn't do well. Need that. I'm gonna have another bar chart that has the end and the people moving across it. And now I'll come to my Sankey chart. So once you click on Sankey, the visual pops up. You want to have your start and your end in here. And right now I don't have any data in here in terms of the people moving, the summarized data. So right now it's just showing me a count, okay, count of the data that I have imported, count of the fields, so the start and the end, that's it. Now remember, when I click in people moving, so now it shows you that people are moving from south, quite a few number of people. The number is quite small. No one's moving out from Midwest. I mean, they're going to Midwest, but then they're starting from West and then going to Midwest. So no one else is coming to Midwest, but then from Midwest people are either going to West or they're going to south. So a lot of people are traveling from northeast to the south. That's great, but majority of them are going to the south, except the majority of them are going to the south. Actually, all of them are going to south. So pretty cool. Now, as I've told you earlier also, always remember, all visuals in Power BI are interactive. If you ever have doubt, click inside the visual and voila, it changes. Click inside the other visual, it changes. Click inside the other visual, it changes. If you want to select something here, do that, changes, do that, changes, do that, it changes. Press Control and you can select 2 together, you can select 3 together, or 4, or even 5 for that matter. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is called the Sankey chart. Now let's go have a look at the format option under the paintbrush. So you could turn on the data labels, you could change the colors. Let's make it blue. Let's bump up the size. And the force display, you could force display. You don't want force display, you cannot force display, up to you. You've got the data links option, turn that on. So now I could bump up my text size. I have my data links in here. So this shows the movement from northeast to north, from south, and the number of people that are moving in. You could have different links, so change the color for the links. So I could make this dark red. I could make this different color. So you have a couple of options that you can change each of the colors of each of the movements. Then you've got the scale setting. Okay. Then you've got the cycles displaying. So you could, take out the duplicates, draw a backward link, but then, doesn't it depends on the data set you're working with and the situation you are in. For what you need this particular visual. So let's go back to duplicate as only, and then you have normal options. You could lock the aspect ratio, add a border. Border looks pretty cool, you could add it. So there's a black border right there. Yeah, and that's it. Those are the options that are available to us. Thank you. I hope you learned something new. Keep practicing and hit that subscribe button for more content on Power BI and Tableau, Excel, PowerPoint. Thank you.